Hopefully helpful. Learn, implement, win. Hey guys, it's MShig11, and this is the first video of my new series called Hopefully Helpful, where I'm going to give you tips, tricks, and tactics, which I think will help you get better at Black Ops. In this episode, I want to talk about walking the maps, which is something you can do as a newer player, a less experienced player, or someone who is just going to pick up the game and you want to have the edge over others. Now, this isn't going to help the more experienced players, but it's definitely going to help the newer ones. So sit back, relax, and I hope you enjoy. Here's some footage of my walkthrough of Havana, and this is actually on the first day when Black Ops came out, and I did this for every single last map. I just walked around, looked for spots of cover, high traffic areas, the spawn points, the main spawn points mainly. Went around, looked for, the key buildings where I want to hold in a game, and other areas of interest like key areas and the general layout of the map. Now, some of you may be thinking, why would I ever waste 5 minutes of my time doing this? Well, for one, it gives you a huge advantage over people who don't know the maps. And you go into a map and you're not going to be screwed over as if you didn't know it. Because you don't want to, you're trying to avoid the situation where you load up a map, you go into a game, and you have never been there before. It's completely new, and you're just kind of screwed. So, this is just going to help you in general. It helped me a lot, and I'll show you some footage of that. And as you've seen on screen, I just went around this building, figured out the layout and all the lines of sights, and just kept moving on. Here's one building in Havana. It's one of the apartments looking over the street, and this is the type of building you're looking for. As you saw, it has good cover. It can look over the apartment building on the other side of the street, the hotel to the right, well, mainly the balcony there, and most importantly, the entire street. Being able to cover all these key areas, in addition to having the height and cover advantage, makes this spot very advantageous. Here's the end of a nice 10 kill streak I got on Havana in that same building. This is actually the first game I played on Havana, in an actual multiplayer game, and so I was completely new to the map, and the only reason I was able to get a nice 10 kill streak was because I knew that this building was here next to the spawn point, and I knew what area it covered and that this was a good building. Hence, I was able to kill and or suppress anyone down range by the street, and I'm able to finish off my kill streak and eventually die near this building while defending, since the spawn flips on me because this is before the patch. What I want you to do, if you haven't done so already, is to go to every map in a private match and just to figure out the general things about it, walk through them, just figure things out just so you know the maps in general. You don't need to memorize them inside and out, but you want to know them so you can have the advantage. Bam, said the lady.